Hello everyone, welcome back to this week's reading from the 5th of December up until the 11th of December 2023. Thank you all so much for joining me. Before we get started, I just want to make a couple of announcements. I do have a healing night on the 15th of December this year. It's going to be here in Melbourne, Victoria, in the suburb of Fawkner. Location has to be confirmed pending on the numbers. So if you are interested in attending, it's $88 from 7 to 9 p.m. And it does include it's a group session, so everyone will get a energy clearing, hands-on healing. We'll do some karmic release to release blockages and issues in your life as a group. And we also do some meditations to help us connect with the divinities. Of course, I work with a lot of spirits and guides, but the night will be focused on the angels and, of course, whichever other deities come in. During that night, of course, I'll bring that information through with channeled messages. I'll also offer everyone a one-card pick. So I'll pick a card for everyone and give you a quick mini spot reading. So if you're interested, get in touch. It's well worth it. That's the only one I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future. I don't do face-to-face anymore. It's just too much. So I do my sessions via phone now. So if you're interested in a private session, you can contact me. It's $180 for 1 hour, including healing, reading, karmic release. Anyway, let's get started. If you haven't already, like, share and subscribe to my YouTube and Facebook page so we can get these messages out to those of you that need guidance. Now this week here, interestingly enough, I do feel, well, we are in December first of all. So it is the 12th month. It is the ending of the year. Of course, everyone is tired and fatigued. But not only that, in numerology, number 3 is all about communication, right? Communication, it is all about creativity, starting to plan for next year. So starting to get your ideas, your thoughts and processes now ready for 2024. So it is very, very important time at the moment to start manifesting, because the energy is very high at the moment. So whatever it is that you want to create, that you want to bring to fruition next year, start planning and putting it out to the universe. It's very important at the moment. Also, I do feel here that as communication is paramount at the moment astrologically, expect communication to come in from issues or people from the past, things that have been delayed now will start to progress and move forward, right? Expect the unexpected though, because astrologically at the moment you can expect the unexpected. So bumping into people randomly, unexpected bills, things that happen out of the blue. So make sure that you do have some finances available to you or a backup plan if things go a little bit pear-shaped. Because that's what I feel is been happening. It's happened to me recently with a window leak that was supposedly fixed in my apartment and it wasn't. So I didn't have to pay for it, but it's an issue now because when it rains, it floods my windowsill and floor. So that's what I'm talking about. Be prepared for things to happen. Anyway, let's get started. So calling in all the divinities, spirits, guides, angels, and we thank them for their presence. We're asking for the week ahead for the collective from the 5th to the 11th of December 2023. What's coming in for us? What can we expect? And the first thing that's coming up is absolutely new beginnings and fresh starts is what I'm being told, which is exciting. We all want that, don't we? And I feel that for some of us, we are putting old issues to rest at the moment, because Spirit show me like the judge and bringing down that gavel and saying, right, it's final, case closed. So letting the old go, bringing in new beginnings and new starts, and there's the new start with the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is a positive beginning. It's something new. It's a new purchase of a home, a new vehicle, some money coming in, a windfall of money, but something that is also long-term, that brings in long-term success and stability, right? Bottom of the deck. Wow, look at that. Spirit said, look at the bottom. And yeah, look at that 10 of Swords. That's an ending. That's what we talked about before. Walking away from old ways of doing things, thoughts, patterns, processes, letting go of that fear or that toxic cycle that you've been going through in your life or at the moment. And for some of you, it has been going on for 1 year with the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, it might be 10 years, right? But the good news is that there is an ending now that's happening. So the new start can happen. And there's news coming in. Expect the unexpected news. What's this news about, Spirit, for the week ahead, please? So emotions are going to be high. There's the new beginning. That's an ending of an old cycle, a new start. So I do feel that this week is going to be quite intense emotionally, because we've got the World, and the World card to me does represent emotion, does represent cycles, and we've also got the Moon here too. So, love messages for some of you, for others, news coming in that's going to make it highly emotive. So be aware if you are empathic and you pick up energies, to make sure you guard yourself. Meditation is very, very powerful. And there's the Judge. Look at that, the Justice card. I just said that before, didn't I? Now this week here, there's two major arcana which are very, very powerful. The major arcana are set in stone by the universe. It is a fated event that's meant to happen, right? Minor arcana, like these smaller cards here, are things that are in the mundane everyday life. But when you come up with the world and justice, it is a karmic cycle. It's all about karma and processes and learning, right? So putting old things to rest, beginning new cycles, clearing up. You know, some of you have gone through the ringer, maybe through divorces, separation, legalities, fighting for justice, whether it's money or personal justice and victory. That's what it's about this week here, right? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is being concerned or worried, but also being confused around a situation that you're not sure of, in particular around money and finances. So Spirit's reminding you this week, if you do have some blockages, to put in the work, to put in the effort to clear those blockages through karmic release, through energy clearing, through whatever way, shape or form that you are guided to do. Seven of Pentacles says your seeds are well planted in whatever it is that you want. I've just seen the number 555 now on my iPad, so you need to Google that number. It is a message for you. Efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future, the need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, and unnecessary worry. So there is still a decision that some of you need to make around an emotional situation that you haven't. Around romances here, I do feel that someone is keeping tabs on you, someone is spying or something like that. I feel here with that card, as soon as I saw it, with the Page of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, it swords the energy. So expect communication here if you are in that situation here. And there's a decision that needs to be made. And as I said that I was going to say, let's move on, but two cards flew out, and how interesting, the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Someone that ran from you is now thinking and having highly strong emotions of you. It is a highly emotive time, as I said. The Queen of Cups is the most love you can get out of the tarot deck. It does talk about self-love, love from somebody else. It can talk about a mother, grandmother in spirit watching over you, giving you the guidance that you need, because some of you are running away from emotions or issues here that you need to deal with. Sit with it, deal with it, clear it. Seven of Swords talks about some untoward trouble here that's happened recently. So someone maybe cheated on you, ran away from you. Someone, you know, you need to be aware of people's actions around you. So people that haven't been loyal to you, or people taking advantage of you, be aware of that, because it may come up this week. Let's see what else is coming up for you, my dear friends, for this week. And of course, if you're interested in a personal session, contact me for that. I do offer karmic release and healing. So what else is coming up for our wonderful collective this week, please, Spirit? We've got balance. Wow, look at that. So for some of you, it is all about emotions here and changes. Number 1 and 4 is 5. 5 is change, challenges, obstacles that can be overcome. That's the positive thing about it. So for some of you, you're mirroring each other in a romantic or spirit connection here. You both have a lot of love for each other, but you're needing to clear the air. You're needing to come together to sort something out. Others of you are actually needing to balance your male and female energies. So if you are finding that you're too aggressive, you need to calm the energy down and bring in the feminine energy. If you're too feminine, bring in the masculine empower energy to empower you. So it is all about balance also this week, and nurturing yourself, not being so hard on yourself, right? And rebuilding yourself, getting back to basics, putting you first. And it's a card 16. Now, it is number 7. So number 7 is all about karma, spirituality, wisdom, intuition. Again, coming back to karmic cycles, ending new beginnings, rebuilding yourself, rebuilding a connection, rebuilding, you know, things that in the past maybe hurt you and crushed you. You're getting yourself back on track, and it does take time, so patience is needed. Now, also I want to say you need to notice the signs around you, in particular feathers. I hope you guys can see that here. The back of the lady, you've got feathers everywhere. You've got lightning also. So things will come out of the blue. You'll start to notice signs and synchronicities. Take it as a sign from Spirit and go with what you're being guided to do. Spread your wings. Yes, making decisions, moving forward, putting you in your most powerful position of taking your power back. There is some decision that needs to be made. It is all about you standing in your own power this week here. And if you are anxious, just breathe, like the card says, right? Just breathe. Stability is coming back to you. You might not see it 100% at the moment, but it is slowly. All right, let's pull some more oracle cards. This week's reading might go over a little bit here because I'm being guided to this week. I don't know why. Maybe some of you are needing more answers. So angel guides, divinities, what do the collective need to know? The answer is yes if you're wondering about something. Oh my God, look at this top of the card. No need to worry. I hope you guys can see it's probably reversed on your end. No need to worry. Oh my God, again, yes. Jesus, look at that. 2 yes cards. Wow, that's a double yes. So guys, watching this video, please, if you have been worrying about something, your answer is yes. And you've also got recovery and success. So, wow, That's a massive, massive sign for some of you. And I wonder why I don't usually go over in weekly readings. I try and stick to, under 10 minutes. But this week here, for some reason, I need to elaborate. And I don't know why, but maybe for these reasons. So I'm just going to go with the flow for you. We've also got power. There's you coming back into your power. Number 8 is karmic cycles, new beginnings, and also around business and money for some of you. You're not believing in yourself, Spirit says. It's almost like you're doubting yourself or something around that. Spirit says that the collective needs to understand to take their power back. And it's almost like getting back on that throne, the Emperor energy. So if that's you, take this as a sign now to stand in your power, do the work. If you can't or you don't know how to do the work, go and see someone that can help you, spiritual teacher, advisor, psychic, whatever, someone that you're guided to see. We've also got material and spiritual prosperity coming, right? 6 of Pentacles. What you've done in the past is now coming back to you. So what didn't work in the past is a second chance for some of you. And there you go, universe. Fated events happening in divine timing. Wow. What else have we got? Deception and envy. That's what I said to you before. Watch people around you. Deception, envy. If you are dealing with someone that's been bullshitting you around or playing games with you, you need to either walk away from it or address it and rectify the situation. I keep on thinking for some of you are going to be hearing like, excuse me, my voice is blocked all of a sudden. So some of you are needing to clear the air or get something out. There is a blockage there for some of you. You need to take your power back, Spirit says here. And I just lost my train of thought. So some of you are very confused and dazed, and you're needing to ground your energy and get an energy clearing or something around getting clarity in life. So if that's you, you need to get on top of it. Okay, I'm so sorry. Now let's just pull the cards for the week. So stay with me. We're going to pull the 7 days for the every day of the week. And we're going to ask the universe and spirits to guide us for the week ahead from the 5th to the 11th. Please give us an accurate reading for the week ahead. Thank you so much, my spirit guides, angels, divinities. Overall energy. Bottom of the deck. Wow, look at this. I just got an itchy nose all of a sudden. So some of you are feeling very niggly and agitated around something from the past, the 5 of Cups. So feeling disappointed, disheartened, sad about a situation, like it's a loss, it's a miss. And so it's irritating you, but it's almost like some of you are not doing anything about it, right? So if you're feeling down and out, do the work. I can't tell you enough. Do the work, Spirit says, right? Overall energy, King of Swords this week. This is the Emperor taking action. This is literally the Emperor. He sits there with the sword. Sword's all about mental anguish, mental stress, communication. So someone around you, either you or somebody else, needs to take the leadership role and start communicating, start clearing the air. And again, my nose is so itchy and it's irritating me so much. So someone's irritated and frustrated or angry. And so clearing the air is what I'm being told you need to do. Start of the week, 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. There is good news coming to you this week, despite challenges. The 10 of Cups is all about being supported by family, by people you love. And also the Page of Wands is news coming in. So it's going to be positive news for some of you. Might be even somebody that catches your eye romantically here. If it's not that, it is good news coming in, positive news for you that's going to bring you joy and happiness emotionally, right? We've got the Queen of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. I see here that somebody, for some of you, it's the swordsy energy, somebody that's looking at you. Maybe it's you who's holding back from a situation or vice versa. Spirit says that there is communication coming here. There is communication and it has been disrupted for some of you by a third party involvement, right? It could be a romantic connection I'm picking up here. For some of you, there's a third party that's involved that you're not aware of, but you'll get the clarity. Some of you are holding back because you're not sure what's going on. Communication is needed to rectify this situation. For some of you around work and career here, I feel this decision that needs to be made about financial stability. And someone is stuck in a rut here around finances, feeling blocked. And so Spirit says that you actually need to put your creative hat on to find the solutions to get you forward and do the work again. Some of you will be hearing from someone from the past that ran away from a connection or lied or deceived or cheated on you. The Ace of Swords is victory. It's in the reverse, and the 7 of Swords is in reverse too. So someone's not wanting to admit that they've done wrong. And they're keeping tabs on you with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is very swordsy. It can be argumentative energy this week here. So there is a lot with thoughts, with overthinking things, with emotions this week here. Issues from the past coming back to be resolved again. The karmic cycle being ending and a new beginning happening. So all this has to happen part of a bigger picture. And the struggles teach us lessons, how to learn and deal with situations, right? It's all about learning is the key word, I guess, right? Now to end the week, let's pull a goddess card, and we ask him which goddess wishes to give us a message for the week ahead, and we'll leave it there. we've got Goddess Astara. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. This is the goddess of fertility. It is new starts, new beginnings. That's what I said. Leaving the old, beginning new beginnings. Also emotional fulfillment here. So Spirit says that they have heard your call for help, and they are going to bring you what you require. Spirit says that it's important for you this week to use alchemy to help you. And it's not a word I use that much. Alchemy is what I'm hearing. Spirit showing me. Using some, manifesting techniques, getting outdoors, more connecting with the earth, using crystals, putting your intention out there, seeing the best of what you can do in a difficult situation. And that's going to shift your perception this week. All right. So a lot of you going through past life issues and karma clearing at the moment. So this is part of a big process. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience. Thank you so much for all your support. And if you're interested in a personal session, do contact me. Bye for now.